Good morning, Michael Walsh and Roger Norgel here from Norwal Farm. It's Monday, April the 7th, and typical weather in Wisconsin in the spring. Woke up to snow flurries today, but it's not super cold, just typical spring day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, ring the notification bell, be alerted of any new videos. Hit the like button, that helps our channel, and if you would, please leave us a comment and share this video with a friend. Once again, thanks for joining us today at Norwal Farm. Good morning, it's Sunday, April the 6th. I'll try to talk in between the kids. I haven't fed them yet this morning. I got a Suffolk ewe in labor. Her recorded due date, it's that one down there, is actually Tuesday. But she was a ewe that got serviced more than once, so I think she probably caught on her first one. It was a few days apart, and that's not unusual. This ewe here was, with the red mark, was due yesterday, so I anticipate she should go today. I don't know. And there's another one that's due, I think, tomorrow. This Suffolk is due in 2 days. And she always lays like that. I think she's uncomfortable. But this ewe was making nesting behavior this morning, about 7:30. Watched her on the camera, but she's going to be popping a lamb out here shortly. She's making steady progress. I took a couple of up-close photos, and you can see both feet and the nose right there. So she's moving right along. She should be having it here in the next few minutes. So it's not unusual for him to stand up and shift position. But she's doing really well. She's been in hard labor, about 10-15 minutes, and big foot there. I think she's having trouble getting the head out. I don't know. So I got a glove. I think I'm going to go ahead and examine her, but she's making a little progress. I just don't want her to go too long. Nice big ewe lamb. I did have to assist her. She's having trouble crowning the head, and both feet were there, but the elbows were flexed. They weren't fully extended, and once I extended the front legs, then was able to get her out. She was she's a little tentative, saying we're just going to leave her alone. I delivered it and it was standing, and that's anytime they have, a little bit of a difficult delivery, they can be a little tentative about saving or accepting their lambs. So I just took a couple of days and just penned her right here. I want to leave her alone, let her bond. She's tentatively starting to lick it. The lamb is vocalizing, so these first timers just don't know what's going on, but nice, big ewe lamb. So that'll keep the other ewes away from her too. So we'll just leave her alone for a while. I was going to tube feed this lamb colostrum, but she's really strong and she's standing up there nursing, and I'm just going to let her nurse her fill from her mom, because that's better colostrum than the powdered. And I don't take a risk of overfilling her stomach and having aspiration pneumonia. I got the cord iodined really good. It's nice and brown, and she's off to an excellent start. This mom settled down a lot. She's letting the lamb nurse, and she's talking to her. So I do have to give it an enema yet, but I'm not going to do that right now. So anyway, we're going to leave them alone. The other thing I've done, I normally do, but then I take them off, but I've left the latex gloves on today, and because I've got a good ring on it, I don't want to get it dirty. But the other thing, especially on these ewe lambs, it doesn't leave any human scent on them. It's not a big deal, but it's just one more thing that helps in the claiming process, that the lamb smells like it should, and you don't leave any human scent on it. But this little lamb is just really going to town. It's a nice, strong, vigorous lamb, and great sucking instinct. She's going right in there for it. So think later I'm going to trim this wool off here because sometimes that kind of confuses them and blocks the teat a little bit. Head down a little. There we go. She got on there. Getting on there. There we go. Good. She's catching on really well. Wagging her tail, they say that's usually a sign that they're getting milk when they wag their tail. When they swallow, they wag their tail, supposedly. Mom's licking her. That's good. And that stimulates the nursing reflex. We just let her and her lambs out into the family group, and a little bit of confusion to begin with, but we just have to learn. Got her feet trimmed, so they're doing really well. The lamb is nursed from both sides of the udder and nice and full, and she's doing really well here, so I'm just going to leave her here in this small pen because we have to bring water to them anyway. And I'm just going to put some hay up there, and that'll give the added bunk space as they need it. And then a couple days, she's going to be over with the family group, which will probably expand that family group so it cuts over and takes up that pen there. We'll see. But very pleased with how she's doing. Came out this morning, or got this morning, and I saw on the camera that 24-2 had a lamb on her own, probably around 6 or 7. I didn't get up till 8. I was up really late last night, but it was up and mostly dry. So got her in a pen, got it processed. She had placenta hanging out, and I just thought she was finished, which, like they say, never assume, because she laid down or started straying a lot, and I thought, well, she's just trying to pass her placenta. And lo and behold, she had a second lamb. So the first one was a nice ewe lamb, and this is a nice big ram lamb. So another set of twins. So very pleased. She's being a good mom. So we'll let her work on him a while, and then we'll get him tubed and iodine and everything. And then number 41 is in labor, early labor. And 47, I had marked as being due before she is, but no signs from her yet. But I kind of thought last night that she might be early, just the way she's acting. And she's definitely nesting, and just, she's in early labor today. So I had a chiropractor appointment at 11 o'clock this morning, so I called him and rescheduled for 2:30 this afternoon because busy wrangling lambs this morning, but really pleased. They're doing well. Some people may think it's overkill, but it turned off colder. It was in the 20s last night, and it's in the high 20s today, and it's chilly here in the barn. So that lamb, I toweled it off, but what I find is you put a lamp on them until they're dry. That really helps them keep from getting chilled. So, and then I chuckle to myself. I think about what I'm doing here with these and pampering them, and you look over in England and Ireland, and they lay lamb outside in cold weather, and they do fine. So anyway, I just had good success in the colder weather, just putting a heat lamp on them until they dry out, maybe 12, 24 hours, and then take it off. But she's doing well. She's eating, and tubed them both with colostrum, and he's fallen asleep. The little ewe lamb, she had hers about an hour ago, so she's up and might be nursing now. So anyway, off to a good start. Like they say, never assume. I just thought she was done. She's a very long-bodied ewe, and didn't show any obvious, that she was carrying a second lamb. But glad I was here, and we got it out, and it's alive. It's a nice ram lamb. Number 41, just lamb, totally unassisted, and that lamb is less than probably 15 minutes old. Nice ewe lamb. So I processed 24/4, and we're gonna her lamb and her over in the family group today. And we'll put this ewe and lamb in her pen. These guys are doing good here. It's Monday afternoon, and these two have lambed this morning, or around noon on her. This ewe here is gone into labor. And this is the one I had marked down that's 2 days over, but no signs of labor on her. So we'll watch her today. I'm sure she's going to deliver. And might be another one in here. I'm not sure. But just keep an eye on them. That's number 50. She's been at this all day. It's about 5 in the evening or afternoon. I came out to check her, but she's got some a foot there, so I think I'm going to let her work on it a little bit longer. She hadn't really made a whole lot of progress, but I think she's doing okay. We'll give her some more time. She's been at this pretty much all afternoon, not making a lot of progress, so I pinned her up and did an exam. Has a huge ewe lamb. Had both elbows back, but she also had what they call a ring womb, where the vagina just doesn't quite dilate. Now, part of that could have been because the legs weren't forward and it just hasn't progressed to stretcher. So I had to get a hold of the front legs and straighten those out. And then once I did, then the lamb came on out. It's alive, but you can see how yellow it is. That's a sign that's under distress. They pass the meconium within the womb, and that first stool mixes with the amniotic fluid and gives them that yellow color. So it's a good thing I checked her, because she wasn't making any progress and would have had a dead lamb and possibly a dead ewe. So nice big ewe lamb. It is Monday evening, April the 7th, and everybody's doing well. Twins are doing well here. They're nursing on their own. This little lamb here, number 50, she kept going around in circles, but I just stood here and she stood still, and then that lamb got to nurse. Last lamb, it's nursed really well. It's really a big lamb. Actually, that's number 50 over there. And then the Suffolk on 24/4, it's doing well too. Number 4 just stands and calls for her babies, and they totally ignore her. So they're sound asleep right there in the corner. They just ignore her. She'd drive her crazy. So anyway, it's last check of the evening. I'm still going to watch them from inside. This is number 47 with the red mark on her. According to my date, she's 2 days over, but I think she'll go probably tomorrow. She's been acting a little off tonight, so. And then 42 right there, just turned her head to the left. I think she might go tomorrow. I don't know if she was just acting a little strange too, but we'll keep an eye on them, and we'll keep you posted.